HubSpot Workflow tutorial, how to set up HubSpot Workflow. Hey guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how you can set up your own workflows on HubSpot. So let's get into it. Now, HubSpot is a CRM application which allows you to manage your customer service relations, and HubSpot is probably one of the most popular applications out there to use as a CRM. Now, any person that has used any CRM softwares knows that automation is a very large feature in any CRM, and with automations, you can create workflows. So first off, we're going to go and log on to our HubSpot account like I have over here. You can also trial their premium version for 14 days or around 2 weeks and then upgrade to the premium version. And this is what I'm currently doing. I have trialed their premium version, and what you're going to do is you're going to click on automation over here, and then you're going to click on workflows. So I'm going to be focusing on workflows, and this is something that enables you to spend less time on repetitive tasks, as they have said. So let's say you have a team meeting after every 2 weeks. Instead of having to constantly schedule that and notify yourself and remind yourself, you can just set up workflows that enables you to automate that process. And that was just a very simple example. You can automate a lot more with this kind of workflow. Now, to get started, you can see there are quite a few basic workflows that they have set up or provided templates for, you could say. And let's say you have a welcome new contact. So we're going to click on set up this workflow, and then I'm going to show you guys what these template workflows basically look like. So you can see this is the contact enrollment trigger. So when should this kind of workflow be triggered? So let's say I'm going to click on test criteria. I'm going to set up a basic trigger for the workflow, and you can see this is the trigger that they have set up, the life cycle stage of any customer. So first off, the qualification, it can be through forms, workflows, or manually, and then a customer. And I'm going to click on update filter, email subscription. Let's say contact has opted into all of the marketing information. So whenever a customer is added or a email subscription has opted into all of the marketing information, I'm going to click on save over here. And this is what will trigger this automated workflow. Now, after that, what will happen is delay a set amount of time, which is going to be set at 5 minutes. You can increase it as well. You can set it even a couple of days, or you can also take a view at some kind of action that the contact has to perform before this kind of a workflow is triggered. So after that, you're going to click on send email. So we're going to click on over here, and you can choose a email. So click on create new email, and then you can even create a email that you want to send to your contact. And we're just going to click on save. Even after that, delay until an event happens, so we can enter this automation as well. So after sending that email, and we are going to wait, clicked link in our opened email. So whenever this email is opened up, after within 5 days of the email being opened up, maybe want to send another email, which could be thank you for joining our customer base or something like that. So that is how simple and easy it is to create or customize one of their simple workflows. I'm just going to go back into the workflow section, and this is just one of our workflows that we have now created. We can also filter out our workflows that we have created by the workflows that have been turned on or off, the creator of the workflow, and the type of workflow it is. So depending on the kind of work that you are doing, you can set different kinds of workflows. Because this is like a contact workflow, basically the contact is the trigger. You can also have company workflows, deal workflows, and conversion workflows as well. So you can really optimize this to not only match customers but also leads and other businesses. Now, let's say we are going to create a workflow from scratch. So these are just some of the templates that you can get started with. But if we click on create workflow over here, and what we're going to do is you can see these are the templates. We're going to click on start from scratch. Now you're going to select what kind of workflow you are looking to create. So let's say I want to create this workflow on a deal-based trigger. So I'm going to click on next, and now I'm going to choose the kind of deal that I want to initiate this workflow for. So I'm going to click on set up triggers, and now I want this automation or this workflow to be triggered whenever I have a deal in which the decision maker has bought into our deal. I'm going to click on save. This is going to be the initial trigger. So let's say I was dealing with another company, and let's say I was looking for a supplier, and the supplier is like, okay, we are now going to actually work out this deal, and we are interested, and the deal is moving forward. This deal stage is the bought in stage, where they have initially accepted the initial proposal, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on new action. And what I'm going to do is I am going to send an internal email notification. So this is going to be an internal email notification, which I want to send to my own company members. And I can choose whatever company members they might be. I'm just going to choose myself. You can choose a specific team as well. So the team that might be working on that deal, you can enter that team as well. And then you can choose the owner as well. Now, after that, you can add a specific subject. So this could be deal proposal accepted. And then you can add like the next steps that you want to convey to your team, or whatever is going to be the next plan for your team to be doing. So you can add that. Then you can click on add over here, and then you can also send another email. Let's say you can send an email to the person that you're communicating with, that you are, very happy about the deal moving forward, or you can send them updates, or you can also click on create task, and then you can create a task immediately. You can also set up email reminders, but you can create tasks on draft second sales proposal. So this will not only help you in just updating your team members, but you can also, automate the entire process of you setting up your workflows and you setting up your overall HubSpot CRM. So below that, if we scroll down over here, you can also choose to set specific property values. You are managing anything with a physical value. If you are managing your monetary or capital with the HubSpot CRM as well, you can set a property value, and then you can also create records of specific updates as well. But I find that this is like a simple kind of overview, and then you're just going to click on test over here, and then you can select a specific person to test this kind of workflow with. Then on your workflow on your top, you also have your settings, so you can add specific times where this workflow should be sent. Maybe you don't want to ever send emails outside of business hours, so you can set up specific times where your workflows will be sent. And then you also have the changes section, so you can make any changes within the workflow over here. So you have all of the edited actions, all of the workflow edits over here. So if anyone else in your team is editing a workflow, you will be able to find what exactly they have been editing. Now you can also click on details on the top left over here to further have a detailed overview of the data collected from this workflow. And then on your top right, you have the more section where you can view enrollment, so view the people that have been eligible for this kind of workflow. You can also clone this workflow and then customize it further, and then you can also export or delete this workflow. So that is how simple and easy it is to set up your own workflows in the automation section of HubSpot. There are so many other features on HubSpot as well, such as their marketing features, their sales features, and services. Make sure to give those a check out as well. And I must tell you guys, the automation work, the ones that I just showed you, are not available on the free tools that are provided by HubSpot. So for this, you will have to upgrade to at least their premium version, starting at $45 per month for up to 1,000 marketing contacts. And this will give you more features like email marketing automation and so much more. So that was it for today. I hope you guys found this video helpful. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I will catch you guys in the next video.